Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so as usual, we have different IQ tests to look into. So many IQ tests to look into. Now, the first one is this. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. So we have 3, 2. We have 6, 1. We have 8. We have 9. We have 4. Now we have option A is 5. Option B is 6. Option C is 7. And option D is 8. Now, which one is the right answer? Okay. Which one is the right answer? Which is the right answer? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So which one do you think is the answer? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? So let us see the answer. Let us see what you think the answer is. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. So what is the missing number? What is the missing number? Alora, thank you for joining. Alora is saying the missing number is 5. Okay. The missing number is 5. All right. So let's go, friends. What do you think is the missing number? What do you think is the missing number? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you, Alora. Thank you so much. So let's go, friends. We have a square or a rectangle inscribed inside another rectangle. And we are asked to find the missing number. We have 3, 2, 9, 4 in the first rectangle, and we have 6, 1, 8, and then a missing number in the second rectangle. So we are asked to find the missing number. If this is the first time you are seeing us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We go live multiple times in a day, so tune in at your convenience or tune in anytime you get a notification for new IQ tests and their answers. Okay, so what do you think is the answer? What is the missing number? We have 3, 2, 9, 4 in the first square. We have 6, 1, 8, and then a missing number in the second square. What do you think the missing number is? Alora says it's 7. Okay, Alora, you have changed your mind. Okay, Alora says the answer is 7. So what is the answer? What is the answer? Let's go, friends. What is the answer to the question? What is the missing number? We have 3, 2, 9, 4. We have 6, 1, 8. What? Option A is 5. Option B, Kaski, thank you for joining. Option A is 5. Option B is 6. Option C is 7. Option D is 8. So what is the missing number? This is a very interesting IQ test because it's not simple and It's not hard as well. It's just tricky. It's just there. So if you look at it critically, you will definitely find the answer. Okay, so let's go, friends. What is the missing number? This is an opportunity for you to exercise your brain. Yes. Whenever I see this kind of questions, I try to solve it. That way I'm exercising my brain, and it helps you to reduce dementia. Okay. So a situation whereby you forget things a lot. This is one of the exercises you do to control that. So I'll advise you to do that by yourself. Try to find out the missing number by yourself. There must be a pattern, and there must be a connection between the first and the second rectangles. Yes, there must be a connection between both of them. What do you think is the answer? Very simple but tricky. Very simple but tricky. I need more answers. I need more answers. I have gotten several answers from different people. Alora, first of all, said it's 5. Then changed his mind to 7. And then Kasky is saying hi. Kasky, what do you think the answer is? Have you come up with the answer? What do you think the answer is? Have you come up with the answer? Jugu is saying that the answer is 7. Okay. Let's go, friends. Let's go, friends. Okay, Kasky say I don't know. Okay, just keep trying. I love your honesty at Kasky. Thank you so much. Just keep trying. Okay, keep trying to see if you will see the pattern or a connection between both of them, between the two rectangles. See if you can see a pattern or a connection between the two rectangles. Okay. So Rama says the answer is 5. Okay. Thank you, Rama. Rama is saying the answer is 5. The options are A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, D, 8. The question says, what is the missing number? We have 3294 in the first rectangle, 618, and then question mark on the second or in the second rectangle. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. First of all, whenever you see this type of thing, maybe you'll try to find the relationship between this and this. Okay, so if I say 9 plus 8, 9 plus 8 will give me 17. Okay, then if I do the same here, 3 plus 6 will give me 9. It doesn't make sense, right? So meaning that this cannot work. Then let's try something else. Let's try something else. 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 will give me 10. Okay. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6 will give me 10. Wow. 2 plus 8. So we jump one and go to the other, right? 2 plus 8 will give me 10. So that means that if we jump 6, whatever we have here, so that should be 3 plus whatever we are looking for should give us 10 as well. So that means our x will be 10 minus 3, which is 7. Very interesting. So the right option is option C. The right option is option C. Okay. Now, let's check another question. Let's check another question. Now, this question says, find the missing number. And we have this. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. We have 4, 5, 15. We have 2, 7. We have 3, 7. We have 14 and what? So we are asked to find the missing number, and these are the options. Option A is 10, option B is 14, option C is 28, and option D is 56. So we're asked to find the missing number. What is the missing number? Let's go, friends. Okay, Jugu says the answer is 28. That is Jugu. Jugu says the answer is 28. Okay. Let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jugu, don't tell us how you got it. Everybody will think and see if they will get it by themselves. And how sure are you that your answer is correct? So please, Jugu, anytime you feel this is the answer, don't tell us how you got it, so that others will think as well. Yeah. Let's go, friends. Let's go. Jugu, stop dropping how you got it, so that this will be more interesting. It will help others to think faster. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Your friend has not joined. Chenzi. Your friend has not joined. So, friends, let's go. What is the missing number? What is the missing number? We have 4, 5, 15, 2, 7, 14, 3, 7, and what? What is the missing number? What is the missing number? Let us go. More answers, please. More solutions. More solutions, more solutions, more solutions. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? Find the missing numbers. Find the missing numbers. Find the missing numbers. Find the missing numbers. Okay. No more answers. Rama says it's 14. Okay. Aski says it's C. Option C. All right. What is the missing number, friends? What do you think the missing number is? Let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go, I want more energy. It feels like 10 in so many ways. Yeah, it's 28. It feels like 10 in so many ways. Okay, Jugu. Soka is saying it's 28. Jugu is saying that it feels like 10 in so many ways, yet it's 28. All right. Okay, if it feels like 10 in so many ways, don't you think 10 might be the answer? Please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell if this is the first time you are seeing us. Yes, we go live multiple times in a day, so that anytime we go live, you'll be notified. Yes, that is the advantage of subscribing. So what do you think is the answer? Or should we go ahead and solve it? I think we should, right? Or do you still want to try this on your own? Do you still want to try this on your own? Do you still want to try this on your own? Okay, let's go. No more answers. So let me answer it so that we move forward. Let me answer it so that we move forward. All right, now it's actually easy. Okay, 3 times 5 will give us 15. 2 times 7 will give us 14. So it's remaining 4 times 7 to give us 28. So C is the right option, just like some of you suggested. Okay, so the right option is option C. All right, to the next question. To the next question. This is a pattern. Determine the odd one. Determine the odd one. Now we have this. We have this. This is shaded. Yeah, this is shaded. Then we have this. Okay. This is going to come down. Yeah, and we are seeing this part. Just pardon my drawing. All right, so we're supposed to have something like this. And then we have another circle, and this is shaded as well. Then we have this. And we have this shaded. Then we have this. We have another circle. Please, this is a freehand sketch. Okay. This is a freehand sketch. All right. And this is shaded as well. So determine the odd one. Determine the odd one. Determine the odd one. Okay, so Jordan says B. Okay. Jugo is also saying B at the same time. Okay, so let's go, friends. Determine the odd one out. Determine the odd one out. Determine the odd one out. Let's go, friends. Let's go. It's not easy, but it is easy. Not easy, but easy. Not easy, but easy. Not easy, but easy. Okay, so Antonio says it could be 1 because it's the only with a triangle. 2 could be it because of the overlapping lines. Okay. At 4124K, sorry, I don't understand what you are writing. If this is the first time you are seeing us, please click the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. Very important, yes, so that you don't miss our amazing videos. I'm telling you, so that you don't miss our amazing live stream. This live stream is aimed at helping us to exercise our brain. Yes, the truth is that as you age, you start to forget things a lot. But if you want your memory to still be sharp, you need to always exercise your brain. And this is how one of the ways to do that. So try to do this by yourself. Forget AI. Do it by yourself and you will be glad you did. So determine the odd one out. We have four options there. Okay, maybe I should just label it A, B, C, D so that it's easy for people to say. So this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So which one is the odd one out so that it will be easier for you to say the answer? Which is the odd one out? Which is the odd one out? Okay, 4 says it's D. Jugi is saying option B because only diagram with intersection of two figures. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go. More answers, friends. More answers, more answers, more answers. Or are we tired? Are we tired? More answers. Okay. Determine the odd one out. 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 Okay, let's go. Determine the odd one out. Okay. No one has said anything yet. This is easy, I think. This is easy, I think. This is easy, I think. Okay. Now, let's do this. Next question, please. Okay. Let's do this and then we go over to the next question. The answer is option D. It's very obvious. You can see that we have square here. We have another square here. And this is another square, or will I say a four-sided figure? Okay. So this is the only one that consists of only circles without square attached to it. So this is option D. Okay. Interesting, right? Interesting. Jugu, you did not get this one right. You did not get this one right. Okay. Now, let's go. Another question. Another question says, we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. Now, these are the numbers in. We have 1, 3, 2, 4. We have 5, 6, 7. And we have 13, 15. And the question says, find the missing number. So what is the missing number? What is the missing number? What is the missing number, friends? Let's go. What is the missing number? What is the missing number? So let me write it. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Okay. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. I'm still waiting. Let's go, friends. We can do this. It's actually easy. Okay, let me not say it's easy. It's tricky. Yes, it's tricky, but we can do it. So let's go. What is the next? What is the missing number? Find the missing number. Find the missing number. We have 1, 3, 2, 4. We have 1, 3, 2, 4. We have 5, 6, 7, and we have 13, 15. So what is the missing number? Okay, Vel says the missing number is 30. Okay. Okay. Another person says the answer is 46. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I've gotten 30. I've gotten 46. I have 30, I have 46 as my options. Please like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Yes. So we are asked to find the missing number. Option A. Okay, no options. In the first row, we have 1, 3, 2, 4. In the second row, we have 5, 6, 7. In the third row, we have 13, 15. And in the fourth row, the number is missing. So Vel says 31. Oops, okay. So taking 31 as your final answer. Then taking 31 as your final answer. Okay. Dilavi says it's 31. Zion says it is 9. Okay. I have 30 again from a friend, 14G. So let's go. What is the answer? Let's think this through. It's actually tricky. Let me not say it's easy. It is just tricky. Yeah. So we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Bing, 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 bing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we can do this, guys. Of course. Come on. Let's go. We need to find this thing. We need to find the relationship between the rows or between the columns. Okay. So we need to find the relationship between the rows or between the columns. Joey is saying the answer is 31. 14J is saying it's 30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what this says. For those of you that sincerely want to know the answer, okay, 14G is saying it's 31. Okay, you have changed your mind. 14G is that you have changed your mind, right? Okay, so your final answer is 31. Your final answer is 31. Okay, now let's do this together. Let's do this together. So the truth is that when you look at this, okay, you will notice that for the first row, 1 plus 3 plus, okay, 1 plus 3 will give you what? 4. But what we have here is 5. The first things first is that this is addition wall. Yes, anytime you see numbers or puzzle in this form, it's normally addition wall. And in addition wall, when you add this to this, you're going to get the one they have below them. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is supposed to give us 4, but being that this is IQ test, they decided to make it 5, meaning that they added 1 to the sum to make it 5. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind. Then similarly, 3 plus 2 is supposed to give us 5, but as you can see, they added 1 again to make it 6. Now 2 plus 4 is 6, but they added 1 to make it 7. Okay, so it means that in the first row they added 1. Now let's see what happened to the second row. 5 plus 6 is 11. They added 2, that is plus 2, to give us 13. Now 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 2 is 15. So you notice that the addition increases by row. Okay, so they added 1 here. For this they added 2. So whatever we are going to get here as the sum, we are going to add 3 to get the next one. So if you add 13 to 15, you are going to get 28. And 28 plus 3 will give you 31. And that is the missing number. Okay, so that is the missing number. All right. Okay, so I believe you all have seen this. Now, the next question. Next question, we have this to solve. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have we have 7, 8. Then we have question mark here and 0. So the question says, what is the missing number? What is the missing number? What is the missing number? Let's see who gets this right. Right. Vel says, yeah, it's all sums. Exactly. Yes, it's all sums. Julie is saying the answer is 1. 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 Find the missing number. Okay, so another person says 11. And I have 1 again by 14G. Kiwi, thank you for joining. Kiwi says it's 1, and Mitra said is 1 as well. So let's go, friends. What do you think the answer is? We can do this. Yes. We can do this. Yes, yes, yes. One feels natural in quite a number of ways. Okay, that is Jugo. Mubarak. Mubarak, thanks for joining again. So Mubarak says the answer is 1 as well. Wow. We have enough 111. Does that mean the answer is 1? 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 Okay, let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Neil Eric says it's 1 as well. Wow. Everyone is saying the same thing. Please like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Subscribe to the channel so that anytime I go live, you will be notified. You will get that notification that, hey, see, JJ's class just went on live or just is on live stream right now. So rush and watch. You can only get such notification if you are my subscriber. Neil Eric, hello. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Thank you for joining us. So let's go. What is the missing number? What is the missing number? Any more answers? Any more answers? Any more answers? Any more answers? Okay. Now let's solve this and move on to another question. Okay. Let's solve this and move on to another question. Now, this is the answer. This is the answer. So, if you look at this, you can see that 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1 as well. Now, if you come to the other square, you see that 8 minus 7 is also 1. So what minus 0 will give us 1 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. So that's why the answer is 1. All right. Now, another question. We have this. We have this. Yeah, someone says 15. No, it's not 15. The answer is 1. Okay, so now in the next question, we have this. We have this. We have this. Okay. Then we have this. And we have this. Then these are the numbers you can see. We have 13. We have 8. We have 4. We have 4. We have 15. We have 2. We have 5. We have 10. And here we have question mark. The question says, find the missing number. Option A is 8. Option B is 9. Option C is 10. Option D is 11. So we are asked to find the missing number. So what is the missing number? 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So what's my... All right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Mubarak says the answer is now. Is okay. This one is easy. Okay, no problem. They're saying this one is easy. No problem. They're saying this is easy, right? Kosi wahala. In my language, they say kosi wahala. That is no problem. Let's go, friends. Okay, so Mark says, okay, let me start from the beginning. Mubarak said is 9. Juby is saying it's the same thing, 9. Okay. Jamero Diriki says is hello from Texas. Now, never trust a Jugu. Jugu said the answer is 9. Go and close down there. So we have Mubarak says, okay, which language is that, please? I'm a Nigerian. So the answer is B. Neo Eric says the answer is 9. Jamai says, I'm here because you are cute. Thank you so much. Thanks for the compliments. But please forget me and just be here because you want to watch the IQ tests. Okay? All right. So let us go. Okay. Let's go, friends. What do you think is the answer? What do you think is the answer? Let's go. Please, if you love what we are doing, give us a thumbs up. And please also try to subscribe to our channel if this is the first time you are seeing us. So Neo Eric says the answer is 9. Eric says the answer is 9. And let's go, friends. We can do this. Sonia says the answer is 9. And okay. So what do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? My earpiece. I need more answers. Please. I need more answers, more answers, more answers. I need more answers. So let's go. More answers, more answers. Okay, it seems we have all exhausted our answer. Okay, now let's do this for those that sincerely do not really understand this. Okay, so this is very easy. It is very easy. No more answers. This is serious. No more answers. Okay. All right. Now, when you look at these circles, you are going to notice that we have 13, 4. Inside a circle, like this first circle now, we have 13 and 4. And 13 plus 4 is 17. Okay? So if we add that, 13 plus 4 is 17. Now, let's look at the second circle. If you look at the second circle, you see 8 plus 4 plus 5. Let's see what it will give us. 8 plus 4 plus 5. And that is 17 as well, right? Because 8 plus 4 is 12 and 12 plus 5 is 17. Now, for the third one is same thing, 15 plus 2 is 17. Now, those here, these ones inside, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 10 is still 17. So you will see that what we need here is 17 minus 4 plus 4. 17 minus 4 plus 4, which is same thing as 17 minus 8, and this will give us 9. And that is why 9 is the correct option. All right, now another question. Can we find the answer to this? Can we find the answer to this? So we have this, we have 6, we have 8, and we have 3. Then in the second line, we have 9, we have 5, and we have 1. In the third one, we have 7. We have, okay, this is the one that we need to find, and we have 4. So find the missing number. This is 4. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. So let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, friends. What is the missing number? What is the missing number? Okay. I have 2. I have 2 by Rick, the magician. I have 2 by Jack. I also have 2 by Jugu. 2 is the answer, I think. Okay. 2 is the answer, you think, but you're not 100% sure, right? But you think 2 is the answer. Okay. No wahala. So let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. 2 comes in 2 ways, I think. All right, let's go. What do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? Welcome to my channel. Please like my live stream, and if this is the first time you are seeing me, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Yes, that way anytime I upload a new video, you will be notified. All right? Anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified. So let us go. I've gotten 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, Ramaya says it's 2 as well. Ramaya says it's 2. Find the missing number. This is actually an interesting IQ test. They are all interesting. They are all interesting. They are all interesting. So, endeavor to do this by yourself. Endeavor to do this by yourself. New Eric is saying the answer is 2 as well. New Eric is saying the answer is 2 as well. Okay. So let's go. Okay, someone is saying 0 factorial. That means you mean your answer is 1. You mean your answer is 1. Okay. Yixi said that he got 3. Amazing. Yixi says he got 3. All right. Let's see, friends. Let's try more. Let's try more. Let's go. Let us go. What is the right answer? Okay, so Yixi is saying obviously I got 3. Yixi is saying because I did 8 minus 5. Okay, because you did 8 minus 5. All right, so let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Alb now is saying the answer is 2. Vadon is also saying 2. Jugu is also saying gaps. Diagonal is 2. 1 vertical gaps middle column is 3. Okay. So Ramayan says 7 minus 2 equals 9. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Let's go, friends. We can do this. Yes, we can. Let's go, friends. Let us go. What do you think is the missing number? What do you think is the missing number? This is actually interesting. Seriously, it's very interesting because there are so many ways you will think about it. So many ways. 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 As number. So many ways. Okay, find the missing number. I've not gotten enough answers that I need. We are up to 20 something here, but the answer I got here is not up to half of us. Not up to half of us. Okay, 104 mirror says 6 plus 7 is 17 to 7. 8 plus 5 13 to 3. 3 plus 104. So the answer is 4. So what do you think the answer is with your analysis? So with your analysis, what is the answer? 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 Let's go, friends. We can do this. Yes. It's not that difficult. I expected all of us to get this very fast. It's not that difficult. That is the truth. Isn't it supposed to be 15? That is, Jack is saying 6 plus 9 is 17. No. 6 plus 9 is 15, not 17. Yes. 6 plus 9 is 15. Yes. Yeah. Then Mark is saying 17 is to 15 is to 13. 7 plus 2 plus 4 equals 13. So it's 2. That is at Mark. More answers, friends. Or should I drop the answer so that we can move on? Should I drop the answer so that we can move on? Okay. Edla says the answer is 4. Okay. So Verdon is saying I should drop the answer so that we move on to another question. Okay, no problem. Now, we have this. Let us do this. Now let's do this. First of all, okay, let's look at this diagonally. Okay, so when you look at this diagonally, you will notice something. 6 plus 5 plus 4. 6 plus 5 plus 4. That is what? Equal to 15. Because 6 plus 5 is 11 and 11 plus 4 is 15. Okay? Then let's try this as well. 7 plus 5 plus 3. 7 plus 5 plus 3 is also 15. Because 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. So if you add this to this, 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 1 is 15. So you can see that you need to add them. All right. So if we drop this and this, we are going to have 8 plus 5 plus 6 to give us 15. Now 8 plus 5 will give us 13. So 13 plus 2 will give us 15. So it means that the missing number is 2. All right. Okay. Now, another question we all tried. Another question we all tried. So this is it. This says 4 plus 2 is 26. 8 plus 1 is 79. 6 plus 5 is 111. So we're asked to find 7 plus 3. Now what is 7 plus 3? So option A is 608. Option B, 410. Option C, 290. And option D, 375. What do you think the answer is? It's not here. It did not do anything. So what is the answer? What is the answer? Did not do anything. What happened? Did not do anything. So let's go, friends. What is the answer? All right. So I see 290. Seeing 290. Okay. Now, Jules says it's 74. 2 RY says it's 10. Jules says it's 410. 410. Badon says it's B, 410. Jules saying is 410 as well. And I have 290 by 21Y. And Jack is saying it's B as well. So I have 410 by Jugu, and 21 is also saying 14. So let's go, friends. What is the answer to this? Find the missing numbers. What is the missing number? No one says the answer is 410 as well. No one says the answer is 410. No one says 410. No one says 410. Waiting for more answers. I'm waiting for more answers. If 4 plus 2 is 26, 8 plus 1 is 79, 6 plus 5 is 111. What is 7 plus 3? So Vadon is saying the answer is B for sure. That means it is 101% sure that the answer is B. Okay, interesting. Interesting. No problem. Interesting. So. Mm, mm. What is the answer? Okay, let's give some other people time to think this through. Yes, let's give some people time to think this through. Let's give them time to think this through. Let's give them time to think this through. Stop that. Okay, more answers. Okay, let's go. It seems you've exhausted all the options. Pinky says the answer is 410. Okay, but that is saying 4 minus 2 equals 2. Then 4 plus 2 equals 6. Okay. 8 minus 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 79. Okay. So Anna is saying the answer is 430. Though everyone is saying the same thing. So I think there is no need waiting for the answer. Okay. Because this is pretty easy, though it is tricky. That is the honest truth. It is easy but tricky. Okay, Gitaya says it's 410 as well. Okay, Vaden is just explaining how he feel the answer is gotten. Okay, Julie is saying 6 plus 5, 1, 11, 1 wasn't given. Then 7 plus 3 would have been 74. Okay, okay. If 6 plus 5 equals 111 wasn't given, then 7 plus 3 would have been 74. Nice one, Jugo. Thank you. Okay. So Vadon is still telling us how he thinks the answer was gotten. All right. So let us do this. Let us do this. Let us do this. Now, when you look at this, you are going to notice something. You are going to notice something that 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, and that is the first number you are seeing here. Okay, 4 plus 2 equals 6, and that is the second number you are seeing here. So the answer is 26. Then secondly, 8 minus 1 is 7, that is the first number, and 8 plus 1 is 9, that is the second number. Okay, similarly, 6 minus 5 is 1, the first number, and 6 plus 5 is 11, the second number. So we should subtract before we add, right? So from the pattern, so it should be 7 minus 3, which will give us 4, then 7 plus 3, which will give us 10, and that should be option B. Interesting, right? Okay, now let's go for this. This is actually a diagram. I don't even know if I can draw it well, but I will try. I'll try to make a sketch that will not confuse you. So, so let me make a sketch. Let me try. So we have this. We have this. And we have this. Like I said, I'll try not to confuse you. Now the question says, how many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? Okay, let's go. How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? Okay, let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'll start with where do I start from? Okay, we have, okay, say 79. Okay, sorry, that's not what you're trying to answer. Okay, 67. Juby is saying 67. Aklara is saying is 9. Vadon is laughing. Why are you laughing? Vadon is saying patterns. Like I said, I tried not to confuse you. Okay. So, Andla saying buffering. Juby is saying the answer is 22 triangles. I'm going to try. Yes, please try, Yixi. Okay, thank you. Pinky says it's 10. Yixi is saying it's 18. 18 triangles. Jugu says it's 22 triangles. Okay. Akina says it's 11 triangles. Ramaya said it's 22. Vadon says 8, I think. Okay, Vadon, we need a convincing answer. That means that you need to tell us the answer, what you are convinced the answer is. Okay. All right. So Juby is saying it's 22. I just can see 12. That is Jack. David is saying 8. Akina is saying 11. So Juby said the answer is 22 final, meaning that that is his final answer. Yixi is saying 18. Are you saying 18 with exclamation mark or 18 factorial? Let me know. You know that this is a math class, so you should be mindful of this thing that you are making use of. So Yixi, are you saying 18 or are you saying 18 factorial? Then Kiwi is saying 8. Akela is saying 11. Jugu said the answer is 22. He has not changed. He's saying it's 22. He's not changing his mind at all. Jugu, are you sure? Are you sure? So David is saying it's 10. Shahid is saying it's 23. Jugu is still insisting that the answer is 22. No problem, guys. Let's keep doing this. If I get enough money, maybe we get a digital or a smart board. So all these drawings will be very easy and clearer and things will move on smoothly. Okay, Juby is saying, I am sure. If it's wrong, I will learn something new. It's a new experience. I love that, Jugu. I love that. Okay, so if you know you have not dropped your answer, please try. Has to have only 3 sides to be a triangle. Yeah, of course. Just know that, just know that this is a freehand sketch. So all these lines are actually coming from here. Like all the lines are coming from this tip. All of them calling from there. And this is what? This is a freehand sketch. So don't expect perfect drawing. This is a sketch of what I want you to see. Okay, thank you. So Kiwi is saying the answer is 9. Kiwi is saying the answer is 9. Okay, let's go, friends. Let us go, let us go, let us go. We can do this. I believe that. So Pinky is saying the answer is 11. Pinky saying the answer is 11. Okay, Vadon is saying the same 11. Akinla is saying the same 11. Okay, Ixi is saying, actually, I changed my mind, it's 6. Okay, so Ixi is now saying that the answer is 6. Chugu is saying, I'm not stepping aside and I'm not changing my mind. I am 100% and 101% sure the answer is 22. Jugu. Okay. Okay. So Ramaya says, it can't be 11 because the side is 5 by 6. Okay. We see to that. It is saying it's 10. It is saying it's 10. What's 5 by 6? This is asking, Juby is asking, what's 5 by 6? Let's go. Let's go. So, Besnik is saying it's 9. Kristen said the answer is 11. Full Moon is saying 20. Bayan is saying 11. David is saying 12. Okay. So, what is the right answer? Mami says it's 9. Matt Virayo. Okay, let me take Raymond. So Raymond says the answer is 13. Shivu says it's 25. Cadwell is saying it's 13. John Boy is saying I also got 22. Shivu says it's 15. Okay, Noreen is saying it's 8. Okay. I love this. Everyone is saying their mind. Nice one. So Noreen says it's 8. Okay. Noreen, I've seen that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I changed to 13, final answer. Okay, Vadon now says his final answer is 13. So Easy says it might be 6 or 10. I don't know. Easy, you have to tell us the one you are convinced. Okay. The one you are sure, the one you are 100% sure, without fear. You have to tell us, this is what I think the answer is. Okay, that is what I want to hear. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. So let's go. This is actually interesting. Yes, I must say. Yeah, I love you too, Noreen. So friends, let's go. Yigzi says 10. Let's go. Let us go. More answers. One thing about counting of triangles. Akila says 3. Why are you laughing? You said 3 and you are laughing. Of course, because by me looking at this triangle, see, okay, I know where you're coming from. I told you this is a sketch. Yes, it is a sketch. So there's no way you're going to see only three triangles there. What are you telling me? Ah, so wait. Um, Benny Amalemayehu. Okay, see, I'll just take Benny, please, so that I don't call your name in a funny way. So Benny says, including the pink duster. What is the pink duster doing in this diagram, Benny? Tell me, what are you looking for in the pink duster? I love this live stream. So what is pink duster doing there? Okay, so it says including the pink duster on the side and the word triangle, making it 13. Okay, tell me, ma'am, how many triangles? Don't worry, Shiva, I'll do that soon. Let's allow others to think this through. Okay, so Endler says it's 30, it's 20. You're laughing, Akila. Okay, you know what you did. Continue laughing. Jubu say the answer is 22. Kate says it's 7. Badon says isosceles. See, Badon, we not ask you the type of triangle. We say how many can you see? There are several types of triangle. So no matter how I sketch it, it's a triangle. We have scalene triangle. We have isosceles triangle. We have equilateral triangle. There are so many types of triangle. We have right angle. So there's no triangle you will draw that doesn't fall within a type of a triangle. It's not possible. Once you draw 3 straight lines and join them together, you form a triangle. So Jugu, what is Bermuda Triangle? Bermuda Triangle doing here. Okay, Melissa says 8. All right. Yixi say wait, it's actually 7. See, Yixi, you have changed your mind how many times? Badon is very funny. Badon say we are all over the place. Exactly. We are all we are all over the place. And this is because now on a serious note, let me stop laughing. It's just that I find it difficult not to laugh. Okay, so let me try to be serious now. So the truth is this type of question is the easiest question you can answer in puzzles if you know the formula for counting the triangles. Okay, if you know the formula for counting triangles, don't worry, I'll give you the answer soon, David. So Andla says it's 21. Tan says it's 16. Ameo Johan says 22. David, they are laughing. So Peter is saying 7 plus 1. That means you mean 8, right? Now Benny is saying 22 might be right, 23 may be. She looks like a triangle. So I now look like a triangle, Benny. Come and make heaven, let me see. Come and make heaven, Benny. You look at me from here to there, you said I look like a triangle. Hey, Jesus. Okay. You say I can never decide, no problem. You're going to decide that. It's just that I don't feel like answering this question because it's bringing so much fun. So I don't want to clean it and bring another question, and that question is boring. This one is lively and interesting. Yeah. But nevertheless, we still Ipsy is so cool. Yeah. So nevertheless, we must still answer it, right? And then move on. Yeah. But sincerely speaking, I don't want to answer it yet. We are having so much fun. Whew. Okay, any more answers? Yeah, I will. Pinky, I will do that soon. Any more answers? What is the answer? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? Okay, let's do this. Let us do this. Now, first things first. First things first. When you look at this triangle, excuse me. Yeah. When you see a triangle in this form, I want us to start with a smaller one. This triangle is 1 because we have only one space we are seeing. So we have only one triangle here. This is undisputed. We cannot dispute the fact that we have only one triangle here. Okay? Then, if I decide to divide this into 2, it's obvious that we have 1, 2, and then the third triangle, and which can easily be found by 1, 2. That is 1 plus 2, which will give us 3. All right? Yes, very easy. So if we relate this to what we have on the board, you will see that the answer is very easy to find. For the first set, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay? So we have 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. And 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay? Now that is for the first triangle. Now for the second one, we have how many partitions? 1, 2, 3. So we add 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here we just have only one triangle. So plus 1. Now let us add 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 1 is 22. So in total, we have 22 triangles. So there are some of us that said 22, and Jugu was saying that with his full chest. He was like 100% sure the answer is 22 triangles. Okay. All right. So I should include myself, 23. I'm not a triangle, please. I'm a human being. Do I look like a triangle? Okay, so that is it for that. See me sitting down. Whew. Should we go on or call it a day here? What do you suggest? One more or should we call it a day? Whew. We must go on. Jugu, are you not tired? Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Okay. One more. Okay, Vadon says one more. One more question. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this one goes. I have a lot of IQ questions and answers. Anyway, I have a lot, but I'm a human. I'm not a triangle. So because I'm human, I'll definitely get tired. And that is why I am a human being. Remember, this is a sketch, okay? This is a sketch. I hope you can see that. Since that is too far, I will still adjust that later. I will adjust later. Yeah, I know what you have in mind. This woman cannot draw. Thank you in advance. No, I'm not going to ask how many squares. This one, you're going to find missing numbers. In this one, you're going to find the missing numbers. You are going to find the missing numbers. The missing number, sorry, because it's just one number. Okay, so we have 755, 755, 6, 5. Then we have 478, 478, and then 49. And the last we have 2, 5, and 3, 8. So what should be in the middle of this? Your phone number is missing. No, my phone number is not missing at all. I'm 100% sure I know my phone number, so it's not missing. My phone number is not missing, Benny. So friends, tell me, what is the missing number? What is the missing number? Let's go. Let us go. Okay, someone said the answer is 7. Someone say the answer is 7. That is, Ramaya says the answer is 7. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What is the missing number? Why 6 though? Why 6 though? It is 14. Okay. I have 14 from a friend. Sorry, I cannot really call your name. It says why 6 though? My friend said it's 14. Jugi is saying your formula doesn't work on first diagram. Okay, Jugi, are you talking to me? Are you referring to me or to someone else? Benny said the answer is 10. Easy say how 13 take away 6. Pink is saying it's 3. Kate is saying it's 6. Okay. All right, Sema. Thank you for joining us. Because there are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. How are they corresponding? You can only talk about corresponding angles when you have parallel lines intersected or crossed by a transversal. This is IQ, 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 IQ. Okay. Okay. Sema is saying something. And G Cat is saying the answer is 3. David said it's 7. So Jugu is saying it's 14 final. Katos is saying it's 14 as well. So Jugu is saying it's 14 final. Okay. Ixi is asking what that should be multiplication. Yeah, Ixi, that sign is multiplication in mathematics. It's multiplication. So let's go. Did I win? Don't worry, Sima, you're going to find out soon. You are going to find out soon. Let's go, friends. Let's go, friends. Let's go. What do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? Let us go, let us go, let us go, let us go, let us go. Okay. Benny is saying to what are you writing? This is say, oh yes, I agree. 14 now. Benny is saying, trust me. Trust you with what? And maybe it is 1. That is Sema saying maybe it is 1. Okay. Okay. So David is saying 2 times 8 equals 16 minus 3 times 5, which is 15. So it's 1. This is confusing, right? So tricky. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. All right. Someone is saying use the common, it's diagonals only. So Vadon is saying that he has no clue. All right, nice one. So Ben is saying clue, there is no number that appears on all the boards. There is no number that appears on all the boards. No number that appears on all the boards. What are you trying to say? Easy says, I will stick to 14. I will stick to 14. So Kata is saying, oh. Another answer is here. Amanda is saying the answer is 2. And this person is saying it is 1. Actually speaking, still looking at this question, trying to pick a pattern that is consistent with all of them. Yeah, we need a pattern that is consistent with all, with the first 2. We need a pattern that is the same with the first 2. Okay, so it can be 14 or 1 then. Then Sammy is saying is 1. If the common it's 1, change ships quickly. Ship no 14. Ship number 14 is sinking. Jugu is saying that easy should change, that ship number 14 is sinking. It's not 14, it's 1. I've tried everywhere I can think of, can't find a pattern. Okay, that is what I'm saying that. Amanda is saying show us the answer. Give us a harder one, please. Okay, sometimes one thing about IQ test is not about hard ones, it's about tricky. How tricky can that question be? Okay. If you are laughing, someone advised you, you are here laughing. You say that number 14, the ship is sinking. Better save yourself now and enter the one that is selling, which is ship number 1. And you are there laughing. Okay, oh, your time is ticking. What's your final answer, Yipsy? Are you team 14 or team 1? Vadon says you are concentrating on the pink duster. You are deviating. Concentrate. Okay, so we have a new answer by Cells or Protocosm. The kind of name you people answer, you give me assignment trying to call your name. Seriously. So I'll just pick cells. Okay. So or proto. So proto says the answer is 1. So Kato says, give me a minute. Of course, you'll have that. Thank you. Yixi is saying it can be 14 or 1. This is saying confusing. Jugu is saying it ain't 14. That is what Jugu is saying, that it cannot be 14. Yes, that is what Jugu is saying. And Yixi is now confused. You don't know what to say again, whether it's 14 or 1. All right, Kato says we should give him a minute. Please, let's give him a minute. Please, let's give him a minute. Once he drops his own answer, we are going to say what the answer is, or what I think the answer is. Let me put it that way, because I'm not a computer and I'm not a robot, I'm a human being. So I will drop what I think the answer is, and you have the right to say, no, this is not the answer, and you give your reasons. If we look at your reason and it is clear, the pattern is very clear with yours, then we go with your own answer. All right. So Jugu is campaigning and trying to bring it into his own ship. Ship 1. What if Yixi is in the correct ship? Okay. At Yixi is just guessing. Yeah. He's not guessing, he's just confused between 2 answers. John says tiny trees. X is saying no options to guess, bro. Yeah, there's no options to guess exactly. All right, so we are still waiting for Cartels. You say we should give you 1 minute. We are doing that. Please tell us what you have gotten as your answer. We are waiting. Okay. Cartels, Bama. So Bama, we are waiting for your answer. Okay, he says you can have 14 if we use absolute values of the difference of the product of the rows, and the answer is in the middle block. But if we do the difference in the cross products, then we get 1. Okay. All right, now, like I said, I'll give my own opinion, and my own opinion is not the final. It's not the final answer, but it's my own opinion, like I normally say, because the truth is that I'm a human being, and as a human being, there is no way I will know it all. It's not possible. Not possible at all. I cannot know it all. All right. So, just like you people observed, there seems to be 2 patterns here that seem to be correct. So we look at the 2 patterns and analyze the possibility of the one that is better or the one that is correct. Let me put it that way. Now, if you say 7 times 5, you get 35, minus 6 times 5, you get 30. And this will give us 5, which is what is in the middle. Okay? So if you say 4 times 7, you get 28. If you say 4 times 9, you get 36. 28 minus 36 will give you minus 8, right? But what we have here is 8. So let's say they're taking the absolute value of whatever they got, okay? Now, in this, if we should use this method, that means we are going to have 2 times 5, which is 10, minus 3 times 8, which is 24. So we have minus 14, and its absolute value is 14. That is the first one. Now, secondly, let us look at another pattern that is also obvious. That is if we multiply it diagonally, okay? 7 times 5 will give us 35, minus 6 times 5 will give us 30, and this will give us 5. Similarly, 4 times 9 is 36, minus 4 times 7 is 28, okay? It's 28. And if you subtract 28 from 49, you are going to get, from 38, you are going to get 8. All right. Now, if we say 2 times 8 is 16, minus 3 times 5 is 15, we get 1. Now, in my own opinion, I think this is better. The pattern is more consistent with this second one than the first one. The first one is not consistent. We are assuming that they are taking the absolute value. Okay, and that is an assumption. But in this, it is obvious that when you take the difference between the product of the diagonal numbers, you are good to go. So for me, if I were to be asked, if someone asked me this question in an exam or an interview, I would prefer to answer this and then leave the rest to God. Okay, you were not right. It's just the others were wrong. I almost got that one there. Fair enough. Okay. Yixi said, obviously, you said 10. Okay. Benny said, hey, I was right. Okay, friends. I have another question. Don't mind me. If you are tired, you can go. Then maybe we see another time. But it seems a little bit, yeah. So let's go. This is very easy. So I believe everyone will get this one right. I'm sure we will get this right. P plus P is 12. P times R is 18. R plus S is equal to 9. I've not solved this. I hope this is. R plus S is equal to 9. I didn't solve this to confirm, so we are going to solve it together. Then S times P is equal to what? So we are asked to find the answer. We are asked to find the answer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? So let's go. Everyone is saying 36. Wow. Are you sure? Don't say 36 because others are saying, are you sure? They might be wrong, oh. They might be wrong. Ensure you solve it yourself. I myself have not actually solved this, so I cannot tell. That is the honest truth. Honestly, I have not solved it, so that is what I'm doing right now to see what I will get as my answer. If P plus P is 12, okay, that means that we have this as this. Sorry, something was, I think it's mosquito or something. Okay, so We have, okay, all right, okay, all right, I just solved it. I've gotten the answer. All right, let me go through the comments and see what you got as a road. Yixi said, but yeah, it was close. Yes, of course. It was close, very close. Okay, so Jugu says P is 6. Benny say, hey, a lady just asked us if we are tired. Uh-huh. Of course. So Jugu says 36. Oh, the light is actually. Jugu says 36. Tan says 36 as well. Vadon says 36. John is saying 9. David is saying 9. Okay, are you saying 36? And that says 36. David is saying 36. And you're saying P plus P2, P2, P6. John says 36. David is saying not 9. Okay. Now, Katon says 36 looks like the answer, but I have my doubts in P equals S equals 6. In P equals S equals 6. Okay. So it was like why two variables for one constant? Okay. Katos Bama, you are right, but this is an IQ test. You go and flow the way it is flowing, right? Just flow with it. That is what I would say. All right. Now, Rama says 4 times 3 equals 12. 6 times 3 equals 18. 6 plus 3, 9. 3 times 2, 6. So finally, what is your answer? So Tropical says it's 36. Juby is saying x equals y equals z equals w equals k equals e equals 5. What's wrong with all being same as 5? Well, Palmer is thinking from a mathematician point of view and also a this thing, how do I put it? So he's right, but the truth in IQ test is that in IQ test, they don't actually write things the way they are. That is why you will see in IQ test, someone will write 2 plus 5 equals 10. What's that? Is that possible? But that is IQ test for you. It's actually testing your how you pay attention to details, how you can analyze things and derive a pattern from there. So it doesn't really focus on how true whatever statements that was made is. So let me put it that way. So Rama says it's 36. Diamond Rock says it's 7. Ipsy is saying it's 36. Poseidon 36. PK. PK, thank you for joining us. PK is saying it's 36. Katos Mama says, okay, all right. You're welcome. Poison things to say is 36. Nice one. Everyone, we have most of us say the answer is 36. Let's go with the flow. Okay, so what's the flow? What is the flow? P equals 6, S equals 6. So S times P is 36. Yixi says it's 36 as well. Kato says 36. It is okay. Shatima, thank you for joining. Shatima says it's 36. Shatima says it's 36. Interesting. This is very, 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 very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, Vadon is also saying it's 36. Darko saying it's 36. Okay, my friends. Yes, how is everyone getting 36? That means the question is very simple then, right? Let me see if I can get something that will be a bit tricky and harder for us to solve. Because since this one is very easy, since everyone is getting 36, so I have this, I believe the answer is 36 as well, since everyone is getting 36, 36, 36. So because you told us the RSP value. When did I say the value? Are you serious? When did I say that? Is it when I was solving? Was I voicing out my solution? When I was solving mine, was I saying mine? What I think the answer is? There is this question I'm looking for. I have a lot of IQ questions here. A lot. I am Juju. I am Juju. See, Jugu, are you sure? You say you are Juju. Are you sure you're not a Nigerian? Are you sure you're not Igbo? Okay, I think I've seen the question. Okay, now let's do this together. Okay, Jugu did. All right. Now let's do this together. It's actually very easy. I don't normally ask this type of question because if you are my subscriber and let's assume you don't know this type of question before, as long as you're my subscriber, this type of question will be very, very easy for you to solve. That is the honest truth. Because I will tell you, I've already said and I've given you all the expo how you can solve this type of question. Okay, so I've given you all the expo how you can solve this type of question. And I said, whenever you have system of equations, the first thing you should do is look out for that question. Among all the equations, there must be a weak one, the one that is very weak. All right, so that is where you are going to start to solve. Look at the weakest equation, the one that when you look at it, you can tell what the variable is from that equation. Now the weakest equation here is the equation 1, because once you look at equation 1, you can tell without stress that your p is equal to 6, because 6 plus 6 will give you 12. Now you proceed, you start substituting what you got into others to get the remaining variables. Very easy. Okay, so if I substitute 6 into equation 2, I will have 6 times what will give me 18. We all know that 6 times 3 is 18. So that simply means that our r is equal to 3. Okay, now we have our r. We have r is 3, right? 3 plus what will give us 9. It's simple. 3 plus 6 will give us 9. So it means that our S is 6. So we go to the last question, which says S times P. What is S multiplied by P? Which is 6 multiplied by 6. And that will give us 36. Yeah, very easy, right? Very easy, right? Okay, now let us solve another. If you are able to get this one, then you are actually good. Let me put it that way. That means you pay attention to details like very, very well. If you get this one right. Now let us do this. Okay, someone is saying something. This is saying number what? Okay, now we have d plus d plus d is equal to 12. Please, if you get the answer, don't say how you got it, okay? I know why I'm saying this. Just say the answer and let others think it through. So you have c plus d plus b is equal to 9. Then we have b plus c times j is equal to what? So friends, let's go. What do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? Let's go, friends. What do you think the answer is? 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I'm looking at your answers. Looking at your answers. The only number plus itself that equals 12 is 6. Okay, okay. That is not. Okay, 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 okay. Jugi is saying the answer is 32. At Ipsy, if you solve this question, you will get the answer to 79181. What is 79? Jesus. J times C plus B is 32. That is Jugu. So David is saying 2 plus 3 times 1 is 5. We have Ramayan says the answer is 12. Ramayan says the answer is 12. Let's go. Yeah. Let us go. 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 Let's go. It seems we are tired, right? We are already tired. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that. We are tired. I can feel that. So, Saraman says the answer is 12. Okay. Kato says 32. Livesy is saying it's 32 and he's 100% sure. 101% sure minus nothing. That is what Jugu is telling us. Jugu, what if you are wrong? What if you are wrong? What if? What if? What if? Okay. Draco, welcome. Draco says it's 5. Lizzie says, Juju, how are you getting them so fast? Do you know what the meaning of Juju? In my language, what is Juju? Do you know what Juju means? Jugu. Do you know what Juju means? So the IQ test is saying D plus D plus D is 12. D plus C is 7. C plus D plus B is 9. B plus C times J is equal to what? Easy is saying what? You don't know what juju means sham in my language. Yes, that is the meaning in my language. I've told you easy. I just said it. So let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Whew, today's live stream, eh? Okay, Celsius says it's 50. 50, 50, 50, 50. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay, more answers, friends. Let's go, please. More answers, please. More answers, more answers, more answers, more answers. More answers. More answers. Okay, we have 80 by David. David is saying the answer is 80. Okay, so Draco says it's 5. More answers. I believe we are tired already. Even our number reduced. We are tired already. Even our number has reduced. Our number have reduced. So David is saying 2 plus 3 times 16. Juby is saying 32 is the answer. Like he's 100% sure 32 is the answer. That is Jugu. It seems my mic is still on. So okay, I have Deep Radar says it's 32. David is saying J equals 16. Okay, so Rama is saying it's 12. That is B plus C times J is 12 according to Rama. Okay. Let's do this together. Okay. Okay. More persons. We still have some people dropping their answer. So my friend is saying 3D equals 12, D equals 4, substitute 4 plus C equals 7, C equals 3, 3 plus 7 plus B equals 9, B equals minus 1 plus 3 times 7 equals 20. That is Habibi, my friend. Habibi, my friend. Now, Jubi is laughing. Why are you laughing, Jubi? Why are you laughing? 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 Okay. Who else wants to drop his or her own answer? because the answer to this, sincerely speaking, that is all I can say. Okay, so let's do it together. Let's do this together. Okay. Now, if you look at this, the only option, the only problem we have here is trying to find this. It's trying to find J. J is the only problem we have here because we don't have J anywhere else except within the question. But let's just pipe low and start first. So like I said, we look for a very weak equation and start from there. An equation that once you look at it, you will say this is the answer. Okay, this is the variable that you're looking for. This is the value. So when we look at these ones here, you can easily see, okay, Anil is saying the answer is 15. Anil is saying the answer is 15. Okay, you're saying it's 32 as well. So which of them is the answer? Which one are you saying? Are you saying the answer is 15 or are you saying the answer is 32? All right. Now let's go. So let's go. Now, when you look at this, this is the weakest equation. From here, we can see that D is equal to 3. Sorry, D is equal to 4. Because 4 plus 4 plus 4 will give us 12. So that way we have seen the value of our D. D is 4. Okay. Since my reflection is affecting the board, so let me go back. Now, the second one said D plus C is 7. So we now substitute our 4 into the second equation to get C to be equal to 3, right? Because 4 plus 3 will give us 7. So that means C is equal to 3. Okay, now we have C to be 3. We have D to be 4. So plus what will give us 9? Yeah, so if we solve it now, we have C plus D, that is 3 plus 4 is 7. Now 7 plus B will give us 9. So it means that 7 plus 2 will give us 9. That shows that our B is 2. So we write B equals 2. So if you come to the question, we can substitute B as 2 plus, as C is 3 times, but we don't know the value of J. And that is where this comes into play. All right. If you look at this particular question, let's go to the answer that we got. Okay, let's go to the answer that we got. Now, if you look at the answer we got, you have B is equal to 2, C is equal to 3, and D is equal to 4. So you are going to notice a pattern here from the answer. There is a pattern from the answer. Yes, and the pattern is simple. If you write your A, B, C, D, you can see that your B is 2, your C is 3, your D is 4. So this is not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. We are seeing a pattern. All right. So because I'm trying not to allow my reflection to touch the board, that is why I'm shifting back a bit. All right. So we can see we have 2, 3, 4 here. It is a pattern. So it simply means that J, since J is not given anywhere here, we are going to use the pattern to get our J. So our J is what? If we should check in our alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, you can see that J is 10. Yes. So we can see that J is 10. So if we substitute that here, that is not all. You still have to be careful while solving this to use your BODMAS or pendants. Now, some of us, when we get to this point, we still fail it because some of us will say 2 plus 3 times 10. We say 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 times 10 is 50. And this is wrong. Yes. Remember your BODMAS and your pendants. According to your BODMAS, you must multiply before you add. So these are the things we should always have in mind. So if we multiply, we have 30 times 3 times 10, which is 30. And when we add 2 to 30, we have 32 as our final answer. And that is it. Okay, friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I think I also need to rest as well. Okay, we have been on this 2 hours on a stretch without resting. So we need to rest. I might still come live again this night. Yes, might. Not 100% sure. So in a special way, I thank each and every one of us that made this live stream a very beautiful experience for everyone. Okay, thank you all, and remember, exactly, Jugu, remember to that the first thing, okay, let me come so that you can see my face. So remember to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, because that is the only way whenever I start a live stream or post a video, you will be notified. So if you don't want to miss my live stream or my videos when I post them, you need to subscribe. Okay, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Very simple. Thank you so much, and see you in my next live stream.